What is going on, guys? Welcome. My name is Chris, aka RoboPack92. Joining me today is Austin Ernst, and definitely also in the room and not anywhere else at all are Jordan and Brett. They're definitely here for real and in person. I definitely didn't just put pictures of them because this is the only frame that I had to use for this reaction. We are watching the very first PlayStation State of Play for 2024. Austin and I were just talking about this before the show started. We are completely blind. We have no idea what's coming. This is all going to be fresh. I'm excited. How are you feeling?
I am stoked to watch this. I have no idea what could be here.
It's really fun to have something come up and be like, man, nothing leaked. I have no idea what's going on. Like this is very, very exciting.
And if there were leaks, we didn't see them.
We didn't see them, yeah.
Helldivers, that makes sense.
Helldivers, yeah. This is one of those series that I knew existed. I've never played.
Sure. Yeah.
It's an older game though, isn't it? Like it's been around since like early 2000s.
Wasn't this a Vita game? Sorry if you hear my dogs.
I have no idea.
Chris Morris was a Vita game.
I know jack shit about Helldivers.
If it's not a Vita game, I'm almost positive it came out around the time of said Vita.
I believe it.
I can see that being really fun if you had a squad.
Yeah.
I think you can say that about a lot of like 4-player shooters or 4-player.
This gives me the vibes of what's that game where you fight all the giant bugs?
I was just trying to think of that too. Defense Force. That one.
Squad Attack Titan. Oh, they got mechs.
What are you talking about? Earth Defense Force, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, that's the one.
And there's like 13 of those or some shit.
There's so many of them. Yo, you can get in that look like a Metal Gear.
It reminded me of like the mechs from Avatar.
I'm
the
Herman
blue
Lewis,
people.
one of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024.
Woo!
The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay.
PlayStation's
from
killing it.
PlayStation Studios and their partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features, including PS5 game streaming, and with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last
I got to
November,
try out the
we're
PSVR
committed to
2
offering new
over
and
Christmas
surprising
break.
ways for audience to
Shit
interact
rules,
with the
dude.
PS5.
Oh,
That
But
shit
none of this
rules.
means anything without great games.
I'm just
like
kind of shocked he even
Helldivers 2,
mentioned
which kicks
PSVR
off a
2.
year of amazing experiences.
PSVR 2 acknowledged.
Yeah.
We're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond,
Cool.
with extended
Beyond.
gameplay and announcements
Beyond.
we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
Thank
Announcements mean
you.
reveals. Hmm? I am interested in the Portal. I just don't want to pay the price that they have it sitting at.
Yeah. If it
Just
drops.
Stellar Blade? I think this is Stellar Blade, but I am also stupid.
Am I dumb? I don't know what Stellar Blade is.
The one blessing won't show up about. I gotta stop mentioning them, but I'm sorry, but it's the game that he was bringing up over and over again. He was like, "Where is this game? Where is this damn game?"
Fair,
It was
okay.
announced and then never heard about it.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade.
There you go.
All day.
There you go. Is this like a character action type game? Like
think so.
Bayonetta, Devil May Cry style?
Yeah. I don't remember much about it, but I remember we were intrigued by it, and then it just went dark.
I love flashy action games. Like I'm here for that.
Apparently, I do too, and I just don't play them. I think we've been over this.
Have you played Devil May Cry?
Just the reboot.
Oh, DMC. Look, DMC got a lot of hate. It's a good game.
This is like the 4th time we've had this conversation.
I'm sure. Yeah. No, you said that. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember talking about this.
Eve soon meets two new companions.
I mean, this game looks visually incredible.
I like the art style a ton.
Called Hypersonic.
I mean, I'm looking at this through the compressed image of Discord, and it looks awesome. So
Yeah, sorry about that.
no. I'm just calling out like I think it looks incredible.
like even through like
Provides
Yes.
engineering
Discord fragmentation looks good.
Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Okay, cool. I'm glad we both saw that.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you think, Brett? What do you think, Jordan?
They're flabbergasted. They're blown away.
They're literally speechless.
A city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
So this looks good. Like I'm intrigued. I've seen enough. This is a bad trailer.
By the survivors, and is an object of both.
I've seen about 2 seconds of gameplay.
They'll seem a bit wary.
I feel like it's too slow.
But will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding this.
Look, when you combine like armor and clothes with like hoodies and like, I'm here for that though. Like the
It's like
everyone
like
looks
Destiny,
dope,
right?
Yeah.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
I get you got big coats and hoodies and then armor plating and cool masks. Like, I'm here for that.
This just looks like, and I mean this in a good way, almost like Final Fantasy VII, but like a completely new skin and like different world, and like it just reminds me of that. Like
There's
the reboot.
There's something I've noticed with. Here we go, gameplay. Yeah, very character action. Okay. There's something I've noticed with like Japanese action games in particular lately. Just listening to like the soundtrack list, like that almost like early 2000s house kind of meets like modern production. And maybe that's just from me playing a lot of Tekken lately, but I think we're starting to see like a comeback to like the breakbeat kind of style, like sound, and that's very, very cool as somebody that, you know, grew up playing video games in the 2000s.
I'm totally with you. Visually, these games look like the clickbait images you would see 10 to 15 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, that looks incredible! Like that's actually reality.
Like,
now.
oh, this is what video games looked like in our head as kids.
Yes,
you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Now
it's
real.
like visually there.
Yeah.
Eve will
It's actually caught up to like our.
and other
Anything's
non-human
possible
beings who
currently
may
in video games. It's just true.
Whether to assist or ignore
He fell
them
over.
is
Help him.
entirely up to the
He looks his head.
He
On
requested your
journey to
assistance.
defeat
Didn't you
the
hear him?
LGBT, Eve will
Help.
sometimes encounter hostile survivors.
Damn.
Or
Ooh, look at this guy. Oh, is that a hand for a face?
He does.
something worse.
It reminds me too
looks
much of
awesome.
like the hand spiders from Elden Ring.
Well, I've only seen a few of those because I don't play Elden
Ugh.
Ring.
After you defeat the Alphanitiba.
All airborne squad
You defeated
members
that thing?
exist for one
Crazy.
sole purpose.
You mean the extinction
Hair
of
flip.
Alphanitiba?
This is what I want to see. Yeah.
To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species.
I don't know how I feel about this as a trailer. Like I think it's a kind of a bad showing trailer, but
It's fine. I can do this alone.
I want to see more. That guy looks cool.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for
Show me more-
I'm intrigued.
Show me more combat. I've seen way too many jiggling boobs and not enough combat.
Hey, no arguments. here, let me tell you.
Because boy, do they have their dead or alive boob jiggle slider all the way up.
Whoop. What are the settings? It's only at 12%. Whoop. Here we go, baby.
That was genuinely a setting in DOA 5 and 6. Like you could decide if you wanted your boobs to be more or less jiggly. We called it
This game looks awesome.
we called it the esports setting.
I like that a lot.
Different. This is no longer the drone you knew.
I've seen some ranged combat in there. That's cool.
That's kind of a vibe.
I'm loving all of the music in this trailer so far, though.
I was
It's
gonna
all
talk,
good.
and then I heard the music, and I was like, I'll stop. I'll just let it play out, you know. So this is, it's not a one-to-one, but Nier meets Final Fantasy, but with like creatures, like
Oh, yeah, I can
ugly
see
ass
that. I can see
Dark
that.
Souls creatures. Some Kingdom Hearts shit.
Very, very Devil May Cry. Looks cool.
Stellar Blade. I still like the title splash too. I think. That's
Yeah, it's a very cool logo.
Mm-hmm.
April.
Ooh, and a full-on date. Wow, that's crazy. Because we've seen nothing since it was announced like 2 years ago or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
안녕하세요. 10톱의
April's soon too.
대표이자
Yeah, that's close.
김영태입니다. 이 게임은 우리가 수년간
Take it back. That was a good
유저
showing.
여러분들
Initially, I was like, eh.
봤던 게임이며
They showed more towards the end of it. You probably could have cut out some stuff at the beginning.
전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을
Agreed.
현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다.
This is a third-party
기나긴
game.
여정이었고 빨리 팬분들이
Is it coming to
4월
other
26일
platforms?
스텔라 블레이드를 만나보시기를 기대합니다.
If it is, I doubt they'll show it in the PlayStation trailer. You know what I
That
mean?
makes sense.
Yeah. Hey.
Whoa! Expect to see Sonic here.
He's on a skateboard. Let's go.
Skateboard!
That was 3D. Are we getting another Generations?
That was the rumor.
Ah! That's Escape from the City.
Huh? They remaking it, or is it 2? That's definitely. They're just adding Shadow. They're just adding Shadow. Shadow's back, baby. Sonic Generations might be my favorite Sonic, which is saying something.
I love Generations. Please. Fuck yeah, dude. Come on. Oh, that's the guy from the Shadow the Hedgehog game.
Uh-huh. Sonic the Generations made Sonic pick up and play in a way that I've never experienced again.
So we're getting Shadow Generations.
It's just Shadow Generation.
What I need is, yeah, that's the ultimate life form from Adventure 2, Sonic X Shadow Generations, yo! Oh, that's exciting. That's so exciting.
I did not expect to see that here of all places.
I didn't either. Is this Foamstars?
I think this is Endless Zone Zero.
Is it Zone Zero?
ZZZ, you know.
So now I need Shadow to be voiced by Hayden Christensen, like the rumor is for the movie.
Yes. When I heard that, I was like,
I'll see that shit in theaters, dude.
This is VO lines in theater.
This looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, man.
When's the last time we had dubstep in a trailer too? That makes me happy.
Free trailer from like 6 to 8 years ago.
Put dubstep back in your video game trailers, man. I love that shit.
Did you make a farm simulator? Dubstep.
Dubstep, dude.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Just soundtrack's going hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Just in development,
really
okay. I have no idea what kind of game that is, but it looks cool. This is Foamstars.
Foamstars. This game is free on PS Plus this month.
Yep. They also so they have a thing where, I don't know whether it's like a jukebox or DJ table or something, but they have like a bunch of original music they made for the game, and unfortunately, all of the like album art for all of the songs that they made in it, AI generated. So fuck you, Foamstars. I'm not playing your game.
Fuck you, Foamstars.
Splatoon ripoff.
You couldn't pay one person to do some album covers? Come on.
Especially when they have artists like clearly that made everything else for the game. Just make some fucking album art. How hard is that?
Probably wouldn't even have had to hire anyone else. You gotta have a dude or a gal there.
There's gotta be somebody. I mean, yeah,
We'll
not even for free, Foamstars. Sorry, Square Enix.
No one has tried to like. I don't know if we need this either, but like the Splatoon formula. Like I feel like that's a Splatoon like. You know,
Dave the Diver? No.
see. Favorite indie game?
Yes, it is Dave the Diver. There we go.
I bought this, I never played it.
Everyone's favorite indie game. It is a good game.
I heard this is I heard
it's a very good game.
But I have it on Switch, I think. Oh, it's just coming to PlayStation. Okay.
I didn't realize it wasn't on PlayStation.
Me either. I was like, is it DLC? Oh. Oh.
We're getting more.
Could it be?
Is it Godzilla?
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Look at my boy.
Zilla?
It's my boy Zilla.
Yo!
What a partnership.
That's hilarious.
I kind of like the pacing of the show so far.
It's banger after banger.
Is it Stunlock? It seems familiar, but I don't know what that is.
Little top-down isometric. Punching trees.
Get
Punching
that wood,
rocks.
Get that stone or ore.
Building?
Crafting?
Interesting. It's cool to see like that kind of gameplay in like a very like gothic kind of setting like this.
Sure, yeah.
Like werewolves and vampires and stuff. Multiplayer, I think that was.
Diablo, like.
But way more fast-paced than Diablo. He looks like Alucard from Castlevania.
I agree. Oh, V Rising.
Ah.
Game I never played.
Coming this year.
Is that game already out? Is it just?
I have no idea.
I'm confused.
I've never heard of it.
V Rising is a game that's already exists. I'm pretty sure.
I've never heard of it.
Hi everyone,
Hello.
I'm Sean Benson. This
Sean.
next game is a result of a very close partnership with
What do you guys
Konami,
think, Jordan?
and marks the return of a
Brett?
horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation.
We appreciate your insight. Thanks, guys.
For Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
Right, shut the fuck up. Jordan, shush.
Jordan, you gotta relax, dude. I know you're excited.
Hell, are we actually getting like a look at this son of a bitch?
Maybe I can be like her.
First
Oh, I'm so
person?
ready for a Silent Hill. Love me a good horror game.
Here goes.
Don't do it!
Is this?
Is it gonna be in first person? It is.
Who's there?
Using the phone flashlight?
What's with this place? Cherry blossoms bloom
Color me spooked.
within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside?
Almost. I wonder if they made this in the RE engine.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
No. Run faster! Stop banging into shit. Use it. Good look at it. Get a good look at it. Turn around, quick.
What did I do to deserve this?
Hold up your middle finger. Ah.
I jumped a little bit. That got me.
This is a different one?
Full game free to play?
Wait, what? That was a weird ending.
こん
to the
にち
trailer.
は。サイレントヒルシ
I
リ
gotta
ー
look
ズの
that
プ
up.
ロ
A
デュー
short
サーを
message?
務める岡本元井
Full
です。
game free to
ご覧い
play.
ただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後
Today? They're shadow dropping it?
コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカル
Was this
ホラー
one
を
already
ぜひ
announced?
Austin, you didn't react. They're shadow dropping it
それ
today.
では最後にこち
I
らの
I
映像
saw
を
that.
ご覧
I'm trying to
ください
figure out if it's happening like right now or if it's later.
They said later today.
You know what I'm doing later. Let me tell you.
Holy hell.
We do like shadow drops here at Shared Screens. We talked about it a lot. Is this the other? Is this just the Silent Hill block? This is Silent Hill 2.
I think it's the 2 remake, right?
Mhm.
I do also have some news. Sonic the Shadow Generation will also be releasing on Xbox and Switch.
Which baby?
Yeah, this is the 2 remake. So, I didn't realize they were working on a new one.
A new Silent Hill?
Yeah. I thought it was
Working on
just
like
the 2,
literally
the 2 remake.
like 6 other Silent Hill games. I'm not joking. There's like 6 in development or something crazy like that.
I'm getting big Resident Evil 2 remake vibes from this.
Nothing wrong with that though.
Like Konami very clearly saw what Capcom was doing with the Resident Evil remakes, and we're like, we could do that for Silent Hill. That's I'm not upset about it, but it is funny how similar that is.
Okay, I'll play it. I'm in.
Oh man, that theme kicking in, come on.
Riff, good riff. In development for PlayStation 5, no date.
So I'm assuming the Shadow Drop one then, the short message, that's like a small thing.
Yeah. Which I'm okay with.
Yeah. I think we saw this at Game Awards, right?
The Judas, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember where we saw it, but Game Awards like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Sounds right.
That was recent.
Wasn't this most recent Game Awards? I know that. Previous 1 or 2.
What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling, so
Right, I don't.
set you free. Whether you like it or not.
Love this art style.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is very Bioshock. They like these guys know what they're doing in terms of like first-person action games like this. I'm assuming we're gonna have like some weird powers. Yep, there we go.
Yep. Is that a dinosaur?
It looked like a dinosaur, man.
Dinosaur with like a deputy outfit.
Yeah,
Dino.
there's gonna be this dystopian thing, first-person gunplay, weird powers, and I'm here for it.
To say I'm kind of all here for it. So
Yeah.
Fix what you broke. I stubbed my toe yesterday. I think I broke it. Is that what it's getting at?
Yeah, you gotta fix it, dude. You gotta fix it. How do you feel about that one, Brett?
Pardon? Any input? This is Vertigo Games.
Never heard of them.
I think I've heard of them.
How plugged into the gaming community am I really, where all these things keep popping up? Like, I don't know who these people are or what this game is. Am I actually a gamer, dude?
Fake gamer.
It's energy.
This VR? Were his hands floating?
Now,
I don't know.
focus your mind
Silver.
on your wife. And
I don't know who that is.
VR.
VR.
Yep.
the void.
I'm telling you, man.
This is the Metro.
Oh shit.
People
Metro.
walked about this like 10 seconds ago.
Metro in VR would be very cool.
I tried the Metro games. They didn't do it for me, but
The most recent one I enjoyed. That's also the only one I've played. I would tell you, man.
Though, I can
VR first-person shooters like this, where you can like physically peek around corners and stuff like that. I played. Oh no, I'm out. Never mind. I played. What was it called? Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, like a Star Wars VR game.
Sure.
Which similar setup. You got your hands, you're pulling out guns, you're peeking around rocks and stuff, and that is so much fun. That's some of the most fun I've ever had in VR.
Fair enough. I will play this. If
That
it
looks
comes
very
to
cool.
Quest 2. Oh, and then we got this. What a tonal shift. Sorry. Yeah, stab that. Hit him with a chair. Oh,
Games like this are always a good time.
goofy.
Swords, magic. That's a cool sword.
I was gonna say that's cool.
Body slamming skeleton. Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Ooh, you can like be a blacksmith.
That was a cool little UI. Yo, that's really cool.
Blocking spells with other spells. Where'd that dude come from? Came from the sky. Oh.
Cool.
That looks like really fluid comp. I'm shocked.
That was
by how good
very
that looks.
cool. That was very cool. Was that co-op?
Maybe. We're too busy, you know.
Woo! Yo, Captain America!
Ooh. This game actually looks kind of dope.
That's some of the best looking combat I think I've seen in a VR game.
Yeah. Looked really fluid, like it actually made sense and wasn't.
And there's
just
so
flailing
much.
miserably.
You get the Captain America shield,
February 8th.
the Thor hammer, picking up people and slamming them. That's one of those games where you're gonna see just an insane amount of clips on like TikTok of people playing that. Very cool. Capcom! Capcom! Dragon's Dogma 2, let's go!
I'm stoked for this game. Hell yeah, let's go. Show me what you got.
I can't fucking wait for this game. Spellcaster derogatory? Use a sword, you coward? Okay, well there you go. Did you ever play the first one?
I downloaded Dark Horizon for Switch, and
Nice
I
first
played
one.
for approximately 2 hours.
It's so good. It's like if you mashed up like Monster Hunter and Shadow of the Colossus into one game.
I heard it has very unique combat.
Yeah, because there's a big focus on like climbing on them to hit weak spots, and then you have all of these like really insane, like huge, like Monster Hunter style moves that you can do. This new one too is gonna have a bunch of like cross ability classes. So like this one, you can see you can be like a spell slinging archer.
Hell yeah.
Hold
Ooh, I like that a lot.
fast to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who
Hawkeye.
can be of aid to you will reveal
You can
themselves
just,
in
we're
time.
gonna get co-op.
Thy will.
Hey, that's the dragon from the first game.
These are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
Dragon's Dogma was always that franchise. People like, why don't more people play this? Like everyone's
Yeah.
like, this game's really good. But like, it just didn't-
Unbelievably slept on. Dragon's Dogma is amazing.
one of the most underrated slept on games.
Ooh, Khajiit has wares if you have coin. March 22nd, baby. I'm so stoked for that game. Of Team Ninja, we're gonna get that samurai game, Rise of the Ronin.
Rise of
Yeah.
the Ronin.
All right, I know some games.
You're only a little bit of a fake.
I'm half fake. This game comes out. This game comes out on the same day as Dragon's Dogma, Rise of the Ronin does.
Well, I'll be playing Dragon's Dogma.
I'll be playing Dragon's Dogma. Sorry, Rise of the Ronin. I'll get to
Unless
you
this
eventually.
blows my socks off right now.
I'll get to you eventually. As I said after Ghost of Tsushima, though, like give us more samurai games.
I was just thinking that like the modern samurai game though is kind of intriguing.
Yeah, it's very cool.
'Cause we had a lot of them for like.
Is this really sick?
10
Yeah,
to 15 years ago.
1858, like turn of the century. Yeah.
So
So you're gonna have like firearms and stuff. It gives me a very like
It's just Assassin's Creed, but you're a samurai.
This is very cool. Grappling hooks in every game.
This gets really good reviews. I may tackle it sooner, but we'll see.
Landmark Visitor. This is Assassin's Creed.
I'm telling you, dude, that's perfect for me.
Different stances, yeah.
It's Ghost with Assassin's Creed.
So yeah, with it taking place in like 1858, it gives me a very like Red Dead Redemption 2, just like you're the last of like a dying breed kind of deal. Like the samurai are going away as technology increases, that sort of thing.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
They ain't ready for this smoke, dude. Yo!
Ooh. Goodbye. He's like, ah.
I mean, Team Ninja make good combat, man. What is this thing?
Is that just a normal dude?
He's too big to be a normal man.
He's got like double jointed elbows or some shit.
Okay, so there's gonna be some like monsters and stuff here too. I'm cool with that.
They're wailing on this guy. It has Souls-like combat.
Too fast for a Souls game.
Sure.
Look at this thing!
A flamethrower?
It's similar to the modern flamethrower. Get a bayonet and gun. That's so cool.
This game has
musket.
difficulty options, then maybe, because I don't have patience for this kind of combat. I just suck too much.
It looks there's a big emphasis on parrying, which I'm all about. I love a good parry.
Prince of Persia. That's the only game I've ever been good at it.
Oh man, feels good in Prince of Persia too. Did you play the Jedi games? Oh man, you should.
I know.
This looks sick.
Rise of the Ronin.
Fuck, maybe I'll buy both games.
Day one.
Shit. That's so cool.
Ooh, colorful. Kitty.
It's nice to see what is presumably at least like Souls inspired. I don't think it's necessarily going to be a Souls like, but I think it's going to be very Souls inspired. It's nice to see a game like that with color in it.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Team Ninja are the ones that made the... They do have like a samurai styled Souls game series. Neo? That's
Sure.
Team
Didn't they
Ninja, right?
Didn't they also make the game of the year from like 2019? Shadows Die Twice, whatever that is called.
Was that Team Ninja?
Thought so. Could be wrong. These are not my types of games, but I think they made that game. I just can't remember what it's called.
It looks cool. I dig it. I hope it reviews well.
You give me an easy mode, baby. I'm in.
I'm looking forward to jumping into that after I'm all done with Dragon's Dogma 2.
Dragon's Dogma after 80 hours or some shit.
God, yeah.
Is this the remake
Of.
Till Dawn?
Yeah. They're doing it? Really?
I think so. Yeah, that was the rumor, or they
Yeah.
announced it or something. It was hubbub
This is
about
this
it,
is for
that's all I
sure.
know.
This is it. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know they were. I remember hearing the rumors. I was like, why would they remake Until Dawn? No, they're doing it.
I think I'm gonna buy it because Until Dawn I think is the best one of this.
I'm for
like,
sure gonna
genre.
buy it. This game rules.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the
My friends and I all sat around one night, turned all the lights off, started playing this game together. We're all screaming at each other. Like, there's bits where you like can't make noise or move the controller, and we're all like trying to mess with each other as it goes. Like, it is a good ass game. Especially like, get a group of friends together to play this with you. So good.
Have some drinks, have some fun.
Yup.
Fuck with each other.
It's the most like.
Ooh, and PC. And what's his face? The guy who played.
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody, the main actor. I remember his name.
Yeah.
But, like
And,
he's in
and-
this game.
And also Hayden Panettiere. Oh shit! Death Stranding.
Let's fucking go. What are those gloves doing? On her face. What the Chimera cat. Ah, yes. Good old Kojima.
Is it gonna be Is that gonna be
Daryl?
Norman Reedus?
Norman Fetus. Never heard that one before, right? Like from like a squid.
Mm-hmm.
Her like mask
Just wear a mask, you
gloves.
weirdo.
Mask gloves are creeping me out.
Ah, they're gonna pull it out of his arm. Ah, nope, nope.
Watching, I got you. It's not on screen anymore.
Ah,
It's fine. It's back on screen. It's back on screen. It's back on screen.
yuck.
Oh. Inks. What the? What is happening?
What's going on?
Wait, is he a squid? It's like Timefall. It's just like Timefall.
Oh
like ages
yeah.
you. Yeah. What's going on? What does that mean?
There's the baby.
Don't do it again. Do it. Put that back. Put that back in your belly, little guy. I don't. On the ship.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
Are they great?
Into the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
What is
Come on,
happening?
I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory.
Is he
Here
naked?
you can check your weapons
okay.
and put them through
he's
their
got pants.
paces.
They are gray. That's not like you see
Rooms
that.
over here belong to other members of the crew.
You're not just suddenly
Much
colorblind.
the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
That's where I can make my pee bombs.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like
Die
a
Hard,
UCA
then.
big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face.
Those
They
arms
value
just
their
react.
privacy.
Yeah.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
I want her to flip someone off with those hands.
It's the same deal as America.
They're not gray anymore.
People here are all spread out,
Don't know why. What is happening?
cut off from
What
one
is
another.
that?
We want you to help us bring the world together.
Oh, so it's not just America anymore.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
That had to be a poke at. That had to be a poke at Mimir, right?
Need to access the Mexico side.
I mean, probably. It just has a mirror instead of a head. It's a doll.
Yeah.
Which makes it more creepy.
And regroup at your position.
But he's like,
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's
he
not
looks
the
like he's
plan.
like claymation.
He isn't looking to
Yeah, he
expand
was like, he had
borders.
weird movements.
Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Watch him be my favorite character.
Cool.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
Actually,
What's your
love
role
Death
in all
Stranding,
this?
so
I need to replay it. I never finished it.
That's right.
not
These
for everyone.
days I'm
but
fragile in
I
name
enjoyed it.
only.
I just don't think I was in the headspace to play it the first time.
You brought America together.
But I got the director's cut now, and I really want to give that a shot.
As the UCA.
Should.
But
The
I'm
last
afraid
thing is
Death
gonna be on the
Stranding is
beach.
far from over.
Oh shit.
Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction.
Blah 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 blah.
Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went
Ah!
on your own.
Hand spiders!
What's the theme with hands? What is this hand mouth
Which is
thing?
no longer oversees the distribution network.
Iron
Only
Cat's
true
back. You
ones
don't even
things
have
were up and
hands.
running. So your friends
him
and
the
coworkers
hands.
all went their separate ways. Within network
Cool.
coverage, there's no need to rely on
It was cool.
headquarters anymore.
Cool.
So after I closed up shop,
Look, I was just lounging.
I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA.
There's the product placement.
We decided to
Amp
call
or whatever the hell
ourselves
it was.
And
Drawbridge.
monster.
Monster. That's right.
With the support
For Amp.
of the chiral network,
God, yeah.
Day Pass,
That was a Mountain
humanity
Dew
will be
sponsored
free
one, wasn't it?
from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling.
Oh.
Hope they improve the combat because the combat from the last one was like it was fine,
He
but it
called
wasn't the
himself
reason
a
you
ghost,
played. But
We found a way back from the beach just so he could
and I
kill
love
us.
Kojima.
He said he came back to get revenge on you.
Is this Troy Baker?
Must be.
Hey, brother.
It is.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place.
It looks
a
like him
visit,
now.
Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours.
So
Save
good.
us a couple bucks. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go round.
What was his character's
I
name?
suppose even a porter has to
I
pull the
don't
trigger
remember.
from
It's been
time
too
to
long.
time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy.
No, not BB.
You
Oh, it's
just
not BB.
another
Take him.
soulless little husk, huh?
You can have him.
Go of me! Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Happening.
These visuals are unbelievable.
Even in this little window for me as well.
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
They hands.
You still don't know, do you?
Yo!
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Give me the ear. Give me the ear. Give me the ear.
Oh my god.
Give me the ear.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have.
Turning 2 on the beach. Hold you.
We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam.
That's for you.
We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside.
Oh.
It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar. I'm sorry. There are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that coral creatures could emerge from it? Some
So
have even
intrigued.
theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
I'm gonna do a recap of
You
one.
see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently
Such a long trailer.
incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Next year. Come on. Oh,
I'll wait.
that looks very good.
Dude.
That looks very good.
Couldn't you wait until like the end of the year to show me that?
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions,
Hideo.
Kojima-san. Hi, welcome. Today,
Kojima-san.
I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、
Action espionage is how they described Metal Gear.
小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたり
So he's like, I can't do it with Metal Gear, so I'm gonna fucking make my own.
Gear Metal.
ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。
Starring Solid and Liquid Eagle.
ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
So Kojima Productions currently now, yeah, Death Stranding 2 coming up. You have whatever it is that they're making with Xbox. You got that Jordan Peele thing.
OD.
Can you share anything
OD.
about this new development?
I think it's
And now Metal Gear at home.
最先端のテクノロジーと世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。
Metal Gear, but not Metal Gear.
もちろん
Yeah.
イン
It's
タ
a
ラ
lot
ク
of
ティブなゲー
projects.
ムなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、
Did you
演
mention
出
the movie?
サウンド、
Yeah.
どれをとっても同時に映画
No, actually, yeah, a movie with A24. Kojima Productions staying busy,
映画
man.
とゲームの壁を越えたいと
A
思
whole
ってい
bunch
ま
of
す。
shit.
We're all really excited about this project, and we will
Me
fully
too.
support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer.
I'm gonna throw things if
2032.
I'm gonna throw things if Death Stranding 2 comes out and then we hear that like 800 of them get laid off.
I don't think they had that many people.
I don't know. They're making like 8 games in a movie.
I don't think they have more than like 200 people, but I could be wrong.
Sony Pictures.
Wow. That was a cool ass trailer. Like the whole thing, the whole package.
It was very
really
well
cool.
made.
Before we go, I have one final announcement.
Ooh.
State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Let's
We'll
go!
be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss.
A demo.
We hope you enjoyed the show.
Yep,
See you
that day.
soon.
It'll drop right as the show goes live.
Yeah, they'll have a demo immediately. Very cool.
Yeah, I like what I saw. Brett, Jordan, what do you guys think?
They were really into it. I could tell. They were really into it. I could really tell. Final thoughts.
Jordan, Brett, you first. No, I
You're speechless.
think, yeah, entirely. A lot of what they showed is very intriguing. They only showed like 5 things.
I feel like I think it was more than that. You had Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade. Dragon's Dog.
Stellar Blade,
Is it Ronin?
Sonic Shadow
Ronin.
Generations. Foamstars.
Foamstars, that's like 7.
Dave the
Dave the
Diver.
Diver's 8.
V Rising
is 9. I forgot about all those things.
2 Silent Hill games.
Okay, that's a lot more than I thought.
11. Judas.
Okay, so there's like 15, like I thought. I completely
Metro
forgot about all that
VR.
shit.
Spellcasting game VR.
I saw Death Stranding 2 on the beach, and I forgot everything that happened.
He was like, God. He just blanked
I don't
after
think there
that.
was like a. I don't think there was like a lull at all. Like I think this is as like a full
Solid
package. I
pace.
think it was paced really, really well.
Yeah.
and they differentiated their product really well. Like I can't think of a bad showing out of this. Like even if you're not into VR, they only stuck with the VR thing for like one feature length trailer, which was
like
short
2
for a
games.
feature length, and like 2 games, and they moved on. And the games looked kind of interesting too, because we had the Metro game and then the one with like really interesting combat that we were kind of blown away by. It was like it actually looked like what you were like your movements actually made sense.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
everything I saw here, like day one almost, as long as they don't come out like at the same time.
all solid stuff. Nice little Silent Hill surprise with the shadow drop. I think is always really nice. Some stuff coming out like soon. Like the Stellar Blade comes out in like April. I think we saw right.
Yep. Cool way to open.
Kojima, I mean, you know, big meaty Death Stranding 2, and then Kojima being like, "Hey, I'm making a new action espionage game," which is really exciting. PlayStation are showing no signs of slowing down, which is really great, and it is nice to also. There's a nice variety of games here. PlayStation often, you know, they get a lot of flack for at least like their first party being a lot of, you know, third person action games, and so it's cool to see that there's a lot more going on. Oh yeah, there was this game too, the
Zone Zero.
Yeah,
we really didn't learn anything else about, but
just coming soon. And so yeah, a lot of variety. I think it's really like hammering home the point. It's like, hey, PlayStation 5s are expensive. Like you're gonna get a lot out of it. You know, which was part of what made the PS4 so special, was that there was so much available there, right? And so yeah, very old school in the way. It's like, nope, we're releasing games. They're coming out, because it's not like they have like a Game Pass thing going on. You know, it's just like we're making games, we're putting them out, and then you play them. It's real simple and not like difficult to wrap your head around in that terms. Everything looks great. I thought this was a solid
I was kind
presentation.
of surprised by how well this was paced and how everything here looked intriguing enough for like it's at least on my radar now. You know, if it wasn't before, like I saw enough of each product to be like, nope, that's definitely worth my attention. So
Foamstars, get out of here.
Good job, Sony.
Good job, Sony. So let us know what you thought of the very first state of play for 2024 down below. What games are you looking forward to? What are you sad you missed? If you could figure out what's going on in Death Stranding, please let us know, because we played it and we still don't really have a great idea of what it is. And please like, comment, and subscribe. We are currently on our way to monetization, and the more interaction with the channel helps us out a ton. So please do that. And we will leave you with Jordan and Brett's thoughts. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.